so good. So good, yes it is. Alright. Just gonna put this out. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Move this camera a little bit more. There we go. Oh, good. Right, we are continuing with Metro Exodus. There we go.
When it has been years since anyone's heard anything but static and white noise on the radio, who could still believe we are not alone on this earth? My wife, my comrades from the Order, my friends, people from my station. Nobody believes me. They are sure that there's nothing on the radio. Sure that save for us, who hid in Moscow Metro, there were no survivors of the last war. We are alone on this planet. And in the Metro, it's common knowledge. But I did hear that call on the radio with my own ears. Yes, it was immediately drowned out by the static. But I had heard it. Which means that somewhere out there, under the skies, there's still a habitable place. We're not doomed to live the rest of our lives underground. Still, nobody believes me.
Oh, bless. Alright, sorry about yesterday's stream. It somehow cut out, like, all of a sudden. Like, it cut out halfway through when we were going to save Anna, so yeah, hopefully it will go back to normal, you know. Hopefully. I'm just gonna quickly blow my nose whilst this continues loading. Alright, let's go. Let's continue with this. Let's continue.
Wait a moment. Wait.
Okay, I forgot.
He's looking this way.
I forgot it crashed around about this area.
Great.
Like,
Now throw it.
the game literally crashed. Well, not the game, like the live stream, it just crashed, or like for some unknown reason, like it just glitched out, and then just started to
Go
like,
through. Come on.
and then it crashed.
Good luck to you.
Oh my God! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? You stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Oh, that's not very nice.
Don't move.
Attention. Control units damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One dot won't be enough for you now.
What is this equipment?
This is the Universal Broadband Radio Chamber.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit.
Commencing.
This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my God. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids. Hello!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot! I'm with him. With you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover. Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. So I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
Alright, let's get to it.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll
The
be harder for them
visibility
to
gauge
notice.
is absolutely awful.
Don't turn your flashlight on either. They could notice. Artyom, incoming. 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
And he turned down the sensitivity just by 1 bar. Actually, it's alright. I'll keep that. That's alright for now. Just gotta sneak through these people. Just gotta sneak our way through.
Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper walked on and then screamed. Oh, yeah. Ancient hands and those things.
Turn out the fire. It won't get alerted. Okay, let's sneak our way through.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Artyom, hang on right there.
They found me. It's alright.
Covering you.
We were near the door anyway.
Civilian
Great job,
personnel
Artyom.
movement is prohibited until further notice.
Inside.
Attention! The
Loot,
jamming people
Take
is
the
coming
mask off,
from
Artyom.
online.
let's loot the
Now we have to find Yermak.
cupboard, get some ammo, get some throwing knives.
Ah, the enemy is here. Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
like I have to go guns blazing.
Covering.
Get some more ammo. Get some more ammo for the AK, which is good. Gonna definitely need some like ammo and all that stuff.
The guards won't let us get away. We have to do something about them first.
Loot this guy. Scrap this weapon for some ammo. We're gonna need a lot of ammo for this game.
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and
Come on,
switch the
John.
turntable mechanism on.
Gas mask is broken.
More guards! Get them!
In the path! Over there!
Okay, there we go. Just gonna wait these people. Kind of ran away against the waves and kind of my mistake, but oh well, yeah. It's kind of my mistake. But hey ho, we got like everything that we needed. Okay, so we have full ammo.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar!
Okay, here they come. About to blow. Don't let go, and then he just lets go.
That was intense. Are you okay?
There's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom?
Got it in!
Oh. It's the same weapon anyway. I don't know why I swapped it. It's literally the same weapon.
More guards! Get them!
The frame rate is dropping. I don't know why. Don't know why the frame rate is dropping that much.
Let's do this together!
How peculiar.
Just a little... Yes!
right?
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier.
Yeah, the Colonel will give you his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
No shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There, in the ravine, there are people from other cities dead! All of them! Women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road? The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark. Is there a safe place to stop nearby? Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser. All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well, I'll fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
leaves no one behind. All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch the mayor. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them!
Here comes another train.
While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's awful.
How is that a warning when you were literally shooting to kill?
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and never said...
Shit!
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a scratch. Okay, stop. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. German, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good steps. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox.
Please, let me do it.
Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he's starting the fun, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosives.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer.
I think I got
You've been
scared. I
spotted.
think
You're
I'm
running
stuck.
back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
I'm stuck. Okay, let's pause it. Let's bring it back to the first minute. Because I was literally like that. I was stuck. Like, usually I don't get stuck. Usually I didn't get stuck in that part. Like, it has been frame dropping a little bit. I don't know why.
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right?
It's been frame dropping a lot.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been spotted and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plan? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plan? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Can I have your ammo? Okay.
We're getting closer. Units are safe and ready.
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted.
I don't know why, it's just frame, it's just like doing a lot of frame drops. Really don't know why, I really don't get it.
But like I sorry for each of you. You possibly through your body, you damn cripple. Forget about visible targets. Let's quick these out of the thing. Fire that one out.
Come on, they're going to tear us to pieces.
Oh Jesus. I seriously don't know why it's frame dropping, like, it's been doing a lot of frame drops. Like, so much frame drops. Like, I don't get why this is happening.
I surrender. There's nothing I can do anymore.
Knock you out because I want the good ending. I want the good ending. So I'm gonna, like, if people surrender, I'm just gonna knock them out.
I'm not with him.
Take the bomb as close to the boiler as you can.
No, I don't know why. It's just been frame dropping a lot. Like when we're in mid combat. Hopefully, when we get to the open world part, it will stop frame dropping. Because I think it's too claustrophobic, like too chaotic, that it just frame drops. That's probably why. Because when I'm playing this on Xbox, I'm playing it on an Xbox One X. So, and the frames are like better on that. So. Surely they shouldn't be that close to the train. Like, surely the train should have exploded that train.
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Got a trophy called Exodus.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes.
Okay, hopefully we'll stop frame dropping now, because we are about to enter the open world and all that stuff.
Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stefan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got deceived by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict "you talk, you die" policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now. So give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so
It's
clear?
like halfway through, there we
There's
go.
no way back now.
Attention!
Which
Attention!
means we have to
This is
continue
Special
moving
Restoration
forward.
Committee speaking from the
Command,
Project base.
what are you talking about?
Wait a moment, what was that?
Loyal to the cause. Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is called
Listen, everyone!
811-79. Area 18-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code
Where's that number supposed to be?
11-79. Area
So it is somewhere around
18-5.
here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. Do you think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell! Even better. Come on!
How about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what? Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to Aurora.
I really like this game. I really, really enjoy this game.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough.
I love this game. It's really, really good.
Hi. Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
Oh god, I'm so tired.
Where are you, Alyosha?
Oh, Anna. I was expecting an arrow from
After all those years in the underground,
Just gonna get a drink.
the air at the
Quick
surface
drink,
seemed
guys.
incredibly
I'll be back.
fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
I'm back. I am back. And it's still loading. Oh wow! I actually expected it to like I expected it to like boot up the mission. Okay, it's booted up. Let's go.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge!
Shots fired. 4 bogies on a trolley.
Are you alright, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder. Can we move?
fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? It's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there.
Here's the
even
thing I'm
women and
confused
children.
about.
Do you really think we followed
He has
the colonel?
prosthetic limbs,
Well, we can't
but
be sure.
he got
I was
crippled.
expecting to run
Like,
into
he
them
got
much
disabled.
earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge.
Like, in the
Some
last game, he got
fortifications
completely
there.
paralysed.
This looks peaceful.
Surely his
The
legs
village
shouldn't be
and a
working.
church on the water.
Even with those
We need
prosthetics.
intel.
Like, he
Here,
surely
Artyom.
couldn't move his
We
legs
put a
because he
mark on
got
your map.
paralysed.
Get there and find
I
out what
really-
you can about that
like,
bridge.
but
Taking
that's
a
the
prisoner
only
would be
thing
ideal.
I
Ah,
really
you cover
don't
him.
quite understand.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you're not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again? I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least. I see. Get to it then. Spartans,
Let's go,
let's
Artyom.
prepare the Aurora for defensive
Alright,
action.
here it's what.
Stepan, come here. Get the perimeter.
Yes, sir.
I need to check on
Don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Speak it.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock.
Okay, so far there's no frame
Well,
frame
they
drops
didn't look
anymore,
like army men at all.
which is good.
Just old men.
Like, no frame drops. Let's see what equipment I have.
Remember,
I have
most of
0
the castle has
equipment
been
so far.
destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Ah, that was great. Hey, what was that? Did you check it out?
Okay, hopefully there's some items in here. Ammo, screws, clean like liquid. That's good. Alright.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Alright. So far no frame drops. I really want to know how to turn off the motion blur, because on PC you can turn off the motion blur straight away, like, but on console I have no idea how to turn off the motion blur. Like, the motion blur only shows up when you're like sprinting and all that stuff. Let's check the map. Alright, we're heading towards the boat, which is good. Okay. Yeah, it's just when you sprint that you see the motion blur, which I don't like, because motion blur in games, it just really hurts my eyes, like any type of game.
Ah, a boat. You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around mainly by boat.
And I have another trophy. I'm rolling in with the trophies today. Rolling in.
I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot. Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church.
Silantius has always started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth.
Gotta turn on my light real quick. There we go. Get some brightness in here.
He grants salvation as he has granted us.
You're all evil. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy.
I could.
Come up here.
Come, brothers and sisters. The heretic is crushed, for so will the Lord. Soon our brother Militant will be here.
Come.
And the Lord.
Oh, Mama, it's him. The man from the train. He's here to save us.
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go!
Okay. Gotta try and avoid killing people here if I want to get the good ending. Like, that's my objective, trying to get the good ending. Okay. Gotta try and knock these people out. Okay, cheers for the gun. Ouch, that looked painful. Okay.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Can I really? Can I really? Okay. Gotta sneak our way around. So don't really want to get into gunfights. Hello. Knockout. Actually, nah. This gun looks better.
Have you seen the heretic sister? So you have seen him?
Forewarned us about it. If you look at them, you will see technology. And that's a touch of Satan that takes 100 days of fasting and 300 days of prayer.
So did you...
Boom. Skills right there. Scrap that, get some ammo. Ammo for the shotgun pistol, which is very OP. I love the shotgun pistol. Like, the shotgun pistol's really good. Buongiorno. Get knocked out. Get knocked out. Oh, you're surrendering. Okay. Cool.
Calm now. You see?
I just need to head downstairs, get the boat, get away from here. Wait, the boat's upstairs. Just realised. Wait, what is it? Oh no, I could just enter through here. That's alright then.
Are you alright? Great. I was starting to
Hey,
worry.
I got a white flash. That means that so far
So I've got to take Katya
I'm
and
doing well.
Nastia to the
I'm doing
Aurora,
well so
so see you
far.
there. Check the map. Looks like you can roll straight there from your position.
Oh, hello. Okay, paddle again.
Artyom, over here!
There's Duke.
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection, or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect. The shrimps are giving me trouble, though.
Look at the little rabbit. Oh. Okay, let's see what's in the plane. Because I completely skipped the plane when on my other playthrough. Like I'm doing 2 playthroughs. Fair enough. over to... Let's head back over to the train. That's where I think we're going. Yep, the train. So I was wondering what they were firing at. Like, that was pretty cool actually, not gonna lie. Pretty cool.
Here's Artyom, back from the abyss of Neo
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go.
How did
Dad's talking
Duke...
to Katya right now.
But Duke's not...
They are so
I'm ahead
nice.
of Duke.
Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Artyom, stop by my desk once you're done talking to the old man. I've got something for you.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information. A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrisoned the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
Right.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it? I have a present for you here. A Tihar rifle. Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor. And don't forget to drop by.
It's a bit creepy, not gonna lie. Okay, we've got to head over to get the mechanic. wonder where all the beasts are, because usually there'll be quite a fair amount of beasts coming up towards me at this time. But hey ho. There's some more. There's a thing. I knew that was about to jump out. Jesus. Beated that to death. Oh, okay, I got stuck between both of them. Don't you throw rocks at me, you individual. Jam. Oh, I attracted a lot more than them. I attracted so many more. There we go, all good. Oh, God, that almost fell off there. Ammo with this up for this actually. Let's go and make some more ammo. Okay, I can make a med kit and I can make 30 bullets, that's good, alright.
Come up here! You're pretty amazing!
amazing, bratuха. That was crazy. Блин, those mutants are pretty hardcore. The villagers never have a chance against them. You just cut through them, блин. Well, it's pleasure to meet you. Name's Chris, by the way. Are you from the train? Bet the locals wouldn't even talk to you guys. Opened fire right away, didn't they? Of course, those dumb bastards. I've been here long enough to know the drill. They have a cult over there. The dumbasses are hung up on technology having destroyed the old world. So they don't exactly take kindly to smart guys here. And me, well, they were just gonna lock me up until I agreed to go fight those electrical demons of theirs to absolve my sins. Because I was in cahoots with Satan, apparently, блядь. Some Satanist I am. I've been fixing engines and trading all my life. Now I'm moving to the east. Blin, I'm sick of this part of country. There's just nothing to do here anymore. The cities are gone. Bandits, beasts all around. Lots of space across the Volga, though. Plenty of opportunity. So, I came here with my rail car full of trading goods, hoping to make a few sales on the way east. What a fool I was. I was lucky to get out alive. Anyway, since you've arrived, I've been thinking of this little plan I had, never had a chance to pull off alone, but since you guys are also going east... Now, judging by what I could see with my binoculars, it's a miracle your engine is still running. Oh, by the way, take the binoculars. I'll show you where everything is. Look at the bridge first. See that section on top? It should lower if the emergency mechanism still works. Katya from the church should know better. I've never been to the bridge myself. There, to the right, that huge hangar. That's the terminal, please. The cultists consider it a holy place. Covered it all in graffiti, schmaffiti. Their starfish lived there, you know. Stupid bastards. Even further right, see the building near all those carriages? Used to be a train depot. There are some bandits there now, but the place itself ain't bad. Oh, the area nearby isn't too bad either. There's a good hunting and stuff. I set up several safe camps around there. If you find them, you could rest, fix your equipment. Unless you prefer spending nights at an open campfire. Now, come on, let me show you my home now.
Oh, jeez, I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Here is my cave. And this is where I live. Not a palace, one. Oh, here's a bed. So if you're tired, my home is your home. I made a workbench to tinker on. If you need ammo, grenades, and some
life.
Materials, so help yourself. You can have anything you like here. Can't carry all the shit anyway. Come on, don't be shy. Oh, anyhow, gotta tell you, this isn't just a pretty place. I've got a whole lot of knowledge stored up in here.
Let's clean my weapon. This really needs cleaning. This one does. It's good. So it won't get jammed.
And look at these hands. They know how to fix stuff. You'll never have second thoughts about picking me up. I have to buy some smokes from the villagers before the assholes chase me away. Now, you could take the zipline down, just hook up and away you go. Dumb cretins didn't like my life. Yeah, I've been banned from the village and the bridge ever since.
Alright. We have to head back to the train. Oh, now we have to save Anna. I
She was
forgot.
going to check out those antennas some 200 meters from the Aurora. She said she saw something there. Phone? What the hell? And what did you all do? Artyom, get here on the double. Get your act together, people. There may be no single truth.
Oh, Jesus. I got stuck.
Still doesn't mean you can act like a bunch of tourists. Miller over and out.
Gonna open this safe house real quick. I think the shotgun pistol's in there. Yes, it is. Keep the AK. Okay, got the shotgun pistol. Alright, good. Hey Ned, how's it going, man? How are you?
Artyom,
How's it going, Ned? How's it going? Welcome, welcome.
right there. But I heard you and couldn't leave you.
This. Probably should have done that a lot more stealthy, but hey ho, it's dead. I know that there's a lot more that's about to show up. There we go, you're dead. Like this up. This and okay, Jesus, okay. Okay. Bad idea from me. Bad idea from my end. Such a bad idea on my end. Oh, is there another one? Yes, there is. That was a very big mistake on my end. But it's okay, we survived that. Oh. Why did I do that? Fine, this game kind of reminds me of Fallout. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. can't go wrong with a bit of Fallout.
We have to tell the others that we found her, Sam.
It's good Artyom found me.
Oh, what is this place?
See the barrels? They're chemicals of some kind. This place is either for storage or it's a dump. And that short could have been put there by the locals to mark the spot.
Thank you, my love.
Oh, okay, all right. So, Artyom, let's pick her up now?
No way in hell. I can walk just fine. I'll just rest a bit and get going.
The old man's probably going 7 sorts of crazy now, thinking his precious daughter got hurt or something.
Okay, so now we have to head back to the train. Oh crap. I have no ammo. Well, I have 6 bullets in an AK. And, not that much. I have 0 for the shotgun. Pistol.
Artyom, help us here. The old man won't let Katya...
Steve Bloom seems to be in his normal voice, like new.
Where would you go? Those fanatics would eat your life.
Steve Bloom seems to be in his normal video game shooter.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's mainly in shooters.
Not just about the space. We might have to fight our way through the bridge, and even after we do, we don't know what dangers lie ahead. But still...
Hi, work. All right, welcome to the crew.
Thank you. Won't let you down. Hey, Artyom, see how it all worked out?
Come here, Artyom. Have a seat. Look, we have an opportunity to cross the bridge without an assault. There are trade caravans going up the river, and the bridge dwellers do business with them. So, disguised as such traders, we will infiltrate the bridge and lower it. Katya says it still works. They won't be able to stop us if we move fast. And should they try, we'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think. They want blood, they will give it. So now, we only have to wait for the traders' boat.
Colonel, sir, we can't just leave them here. They will be eaten alive.
Stepan, did you ever try using your head? Do you know where we are going? What we are going to face on the way there? Where, pray tell, are they going to sleep on the Aurora? Atop the coal crates? We Spartans can handle it. But for a woman with a 6-year-old daughter, no less, this is unacceptable.
I'll give them my bedroll and move into the stove.
You will fall asleep and get your throat cut. The next day you'll get guard duty after trying to sleep there.
Still, I know we can't leave them.
Let's just collect that carriage Katya told us about while we wait. We can't leave the child here. And anyhow, how long are we going to sleep in turns for?
Are you starting that again? How? How are we going to collect that carriage? I'm not taking the Aurora there.
Oh, you don't need it. I have a rail car hidden in the terminal. It can tow a carriage like nobody's business. Artyom and I can go get it and bring the carriage back.
No way I'm letting you go. It will take us both till morning to finish the repairs, and I can't handle it myself in time. Okay, have it your way. I'm done playing the monster here.
He does voicing cartoons and anime as well as video games. Yeah, I remember you showed me and all that stuff.
Drop everything and rush to the port. It's our best chance of traversing the bridge.
Thanks, Dad. Katya and Nastya will be so grateful.
Here, Artyom. It's a breaker for the rail car. It won't run without this. She's a real babe, Artyomich. No two ways about it. We went to hell and back, her and I. So much stuff you hold, so many tight spots she saved me from. Look, Artyom, since we're going to the terminal, hear me out. It's quite a distance away, and look, if you go at night, there's less of a chance you might run into bandits. They stay at their camps when they stop. But it's not gonna be easy either, since more beasts come out, and there are also electrical anomalies. The fanatics call them the demons of electricity, so you should think about your options before heading out.
Artyom, Duke is on a mission in that area. He's keeping tabs on the bridge. Reception is bad there. We get mostly static from him. Anyway, if you meet him, he'll update you on the latest developments in the terminal. I bet you've conspired with Anna and Stepan. I care for those two no less than you. But we don't know if what's ahead is any better than the fanatics. I guess we'll have to live and see.
Fair enough. I didn't know he was in the X-Men cartoon show. I used to be addicted to that show when I was young. Like, I was so addicted to that show.
The way I wanted. A proper workbench with storage space for all my tools and some to spare.
So we have.
You can clean your weapons and make ammo for them here, just like with any other workbench you might find. My gun rack is only available
really needs some cleaning.
I'll keep samples of every gun you find, and you can exchange them whenever you want. Always in their best working condition. Oiled and shiny like new. You won't have to install any attachments again, though. I am going to make you all competent gunsmiths eventually.
Sweet.
Listen, Artyom, I have
Anna,
something for your team.
thank you and Artyom for helping us.
installing it.
I don't know what would have become of us without you. It is a cursed place. And that's Silantius.
Don't thank us before it's all ready to go. It all hangs on Artyom now, so wish him luck.
Of course, God bless you,
Yeah, I
Artyom.
remember watching that show. Like,
And you, Stepan.
I loved
Thank
it.
you.
Like, I was so addicted to that show. Like, every time after school, like, my mum always used to work late, so we went to the next door neighbour's house whilst we waited for her, and then we just sort of watched the X-Men all the time. Like, I loved that show. I was completely addicted to it.
Artyom, I haven't really thanked you properly for saving me from that stupid cellar yet. Come back soon, and stay away from the hotspots.
Artyom, are you going to the terminal? You might meet Duke there. He's got an observation post set up in a carriage near the bridge. Ask him for a sitrep before going in. One more thing. That tower to the right, see it? There's someone over there. I think it's the bandits. They're watching us.
We heard someone playing guitar over there. Those guys can't play for shit. Stepan wanted to take the instrument from them. They were butchering the melody so badly. So, won't you liberate that guitar? Make an old friend happy. Stepan is a wizard with a six string. He plays some mean classic rock. Good luck, Artyom.
Alrighty. Now you know every time you saw Wolverine, in that show, it was Tank Dempsey. Yep, yes indeed. Yes indeed. I used to be addicted to that show. let's go get that guitar.
What? Water, please. Perhaps you would also care for a little snack. Get the dog, you drink. Turn the whole place up. Eat this, you bitch!
Okay. Let's see what's in this chest. Ammo.
What the fuck is this?
Guys,
What the
equipment.
fuck is this?
Where is he? Bet you he's here. Let's head up the ladder, see if he's up the ladder. Let's pick up the guitar. There we go. It's one side mission completed. Just as long as I could get I'll just do anything to, like, get that good ending. Like, I really, really want that good ending. Now, where's the other bandit? As soon as I said that.
Help me! I beg you in the name of the Starfish! Untie me, please!
Okay, okay.
Thank you, thank you. These devils caught me on my way to the House of the Fish. I had a penance from my father, Stellandius, and so I got about halfway, and then this got me. I see you're one of the heretics, but I tell you anyway, there is a cache here, on this island. There is a device, but we can use it. It's a sin, but you could. I'll just have some rest here before I go back. I'll keep praying for you to the Starfish for the rest of my life. He might save your soul.
Okay, we have to head over to Duke now. How long's stream been going on for? Quite a fair amount of time.
He's keeping tabs on the bridge from there. Meet up with him. He'll fill you in on the latest developments in the terminal. Miller, over and out.
Well, hello, my blood brother. Didn't see me, huh? The others don't either. I'm basically part of this scenery now. I heard you were headed to the terminal for the rail car. Then let me fill you in. The terminal can only be entered by water. Luckily, there is a dock with a boat nearby. Left there by the fanatics, it seems. Inside there are just those, humanimal mutants, or so it seems. See that gas station? It's a bandit hideout. They ambush the fanatics. These guys seem to be drawn to the terminal like flies to you-know-what. The bandit caught 3 of them on my watch. Look at the building over there. Bandits keep captives there for ransom or something. But they sure go to town on the poor guys. I asked the colonel for permission to go in 3 times, but no dice. I understand why. But we have always protected common folk from lowlifes like these. So I'm having a hard time staying put. Oh well. See those ruins? There's a bandit camp there too. They have a sniper. I saw at least 1 scope flashing from the roof, so I wouldn't advise an open attack. The bridge is in full lockdown. None of the armed dudes ever show themselves. They definitely expect us to attack, so there is no reason to be concerned about them now. Hey, it's your choice when to move out, but the bandits should be easier to avoid in the dark. In any case, I'm going back to my post.
Guys, I'm actually going to end the live stream off here now, because, like, actually, what time is it? Oh no. Okay. I will end the live stream off here, and then tomorrow I will be doing another live stream, and it will be probably a little bit longer than this. So guys, I'd like to thank you all for coming. I'll catch you in the next live stream. I love you guys, and peace out.